What is good with y'all, man? So EA has released a brand new update for Madden 23 today. Now, I haven't heard anything about it. I'm about to go over this for the first time and read about it. So all this is new to me. So we're gonna see what they're talking about. So like I said, it just dropped today. So let's see what these boys are talking about. First up, we got the key highlights. It says gameplay, general blocking updates, both run and pass blocking. This is major. There's two big issues in Madden 23. One of them, the offensive lineman awareness is probably at an all-time low, and ad catching is at like an all-time high. Those are really the two biggest problems in Madden 23, to be honest. At least they're acknowledging that the awareness of the offensive lineman. They also say franchise fix for user tackling. Oh, didn't see new help. Oh, they added the new alternate helmets and rookie likeness update. I don't even know that rookie likeness update. General stability fixes across modes. Mutt face of the franchise and franchise. I'm guessing that means like them long ass loading screens. I have no idea. Let's get into this though. The gameplay updates. This is what I'm here for. All right, gameplay updates. We got tuning to pass block handoff logic to allow pass blockers to hand off rushers to adjacent pass blocking during a defensive shed move attempt when targeting a separate rusher. Alright, so hold on. I'll be honest, these boys are breaking it down a little bit crazy. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I just woke up probably like 30 minutes ago, so my brain has to process this. Tuning the pass blocker handoff to that. Alright, so basically, it's just I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even gonna just go to the next one. Fixed an issue allowing specific shed moves to powerful and too frequent by user. Oh yeah, okay. So basically, I heard there was apparently like user D-line rushing was so crazy. I heard it even had to get banned in the MCS. It was so crazy. Apparently, that must be what this is. User rushing was a little too crazy, so I guess they tuned it down. I've went against a couple people that have user rushed. Yeah, it was a little crazy, but I was like, all right. I mean, now I probably haven't went against like some demons doing this shit, but apparently, yeah, that's getting tuned down. I guess that's good then. I mean, if it, like I said, if they had to ban it from the MCS, then that means it must have been crazy. So, fix the run blocking targeting issue where the right tackle wouldn't block the defensive end on gun spread wide side. We said, all right. First of all, hold on. That is not only in this formation. I'm hoping that they're using this formation spread wise slot as a like an example, because there is a lot more formations than that where the right tackle doesn't touch the man. And I'm talking about like on a 3-man, 4-man rush. He'll just let the end come in free. So hopefully that's just an example, because trust me, that is not the only formation. Fix the run block target issue, leaving the DN unblocked on single back bunch. Okay, so they're literally targeting certain formations for this, which worries me because I glide. Like, even the O lineman's run blocking awareness, it's so bad at times. Like, it's really, 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 really bad. So, I mean, I'm glad they're fixing this for certain formations, but there is way more. Like, first of all, single back bunch on a pitch. If you're running a pitch, I'm sorry, but I think you deserved it. You know what? Keep pushing. Tuning the run blocker pursuit to improve the blocking path against user control defenders to better pick up user linebacker stack by idea. Okay, well, I guess that's pretty good. So basically for this one, it's just the offensive lineman will have more awareness, like of just getting downfield and making a block, which I feel like that wasn't even one of the problems. I feel like on run plays, one of the biggest problems with blocking, they get downfield too fast and they don't even block the guy that's fucking in front of them. That's actually the problem. Like, they get downfield too fast, and like, so like I'll snap the ball, and for example, like the center won't touch the what's it called, the D tackle in front of his face. He'll immediately just go to the second level and block a linebacker when I have a D tackle sitting in my face. That's a big problem. So I haven't seen anything. Maybe that's the whole adjacent thing. For the first thing, I have no idea. We'll see when I get into the game tonight, I guess. But tuning the pass block movement to make pass blockers commit sooner to rushers moving near the line of scrimmage at the snap. All right, so tuning the pass okay, so what that sounds like to me is that it says DevNet. Okay, so they explained it more. This tuning should reduce linemen from taking themselves out of position to block blitzers and provide better prediction for the movement and direction of the rushers. This all sounds great, but it's like when they said that they patched the loop blitz, which I'll be the one to say, we all just admitted the loop blitz is not even that bad. Like, it's really not. But like, if you, I ain't gonna lie, bro, if you don't like the loop blitz, you must not be playing people that are good, because there are blitzes that are far better than that little loop blitz. It's not even that good. It takes forever to get to you, first of all. My point I'm making is, though, this all sounds great, but remember when they said they had patched the loop blitz and they didn't? So my point is just, you know, you could say all this is great, but how much this is real? All right. Tuning to improve pass blocking prediction to better anticipate the direction of the rusher when coming out of their stance. So this is just kind of better awareness for pass blocking. Fixing issue allowing the tight end to be assigned incorrect hot routes after specific pre-snap. Okay, first of all, now this is a whole other problem here. This isn't about a tight end or a certain formation, all right? In this game, the pre-snap audibling is fucking terrible. Like, you could hit it. Let's say I hit Y again. I want to block my running back. Like, I hit Y again. I hit the right trickery. Supposed to be blocking, and that doesn't even go through. It's like you didn't even press it. The pre-snap audibling is terrible, and I know I'm not. Like, I've lost football games strictly because of how bad that shit is. So I don't care about a certain formation. Fix it as a damn whole. All right. Tuning to reduce match distance on blow up blocker interaction for user controlled defenders. I've never even. That must be like some user D-line shit. I have no idea what that is, I'll be honest. Tuning the ball carrier skill moves to reduce drastic changes in speed. Huh. Are they limiting more user movement? What's the deal with this? It says reduce drastic changes in speed on ball carrier moves. Yeah, I don't know about that one. That sounds like moves are gonna be slower. Maybe they're talking about the little thing where the little like cut thing you could do, and you kind of get like a speed boost out of it. Maybe they're taking that speed boost out of it. That's kind of stupid though. It's just limiting more user movement. Tuning to reduce fumble chance for wide receivers playing in halfback position. It's not only in that Debo package. All right, I'm not gonna read all this because I understand it. We get it. Fixed a rare issue causing a player to warp off the ground after a sideline catch. A rare issue. All right, let me tell you something about sideline catches. Instead of trying to fix a rare issue with sideline catches, why don't we actually just fix sideline catches? I'll be honest, sideline catches are at a all-time low. When I throw a corner out to the sideline, I truly don't know if I'm going to catch that thing. Is it going to hit my hands? Am I going to drop it? Is it going to hit my hands and my feet aren't going to get in bounds? Like, is the ball just going to go through my hands? Like, there's so many things that go wrong. Like, conservative catching on the sideline is terrible. That is what needs to be fixed. Not a rare issue where a player is warping off the ground, which I've never even seen. So it's like, where are priorities at? Tuning to cover 4 quarter CBs to better cover outside street routes and trips formations. I didn't even know that was a problem. I guess they just made cover 4 even better. It was already pretty solid. I really only ran it when people came out gun tight. I'd base the line and come out and cover 4 quarters, but I guess that's good then. Oh, I think I know what they're talking about. You know how sometimes you'd come out and cover 4. It didn't really happen to me because I guess I don't run that much, but like you would see someone come out and cover 4 and your receiver streak would just run by the fucking outside quarter or cornerback. I think they're talking about that. That makes sense. Like I said, I don't run cover 4 though, so. Fixed an issue causing receivers to sometimes step out of the back end zone while running their route, leading to illegal touching. Oh, they fixed that. That's good. That's good. Hopefully that's all over the whole field, though. Once again, I feel like they're doing like just very, very, very specific like that. That's big, though. Don't get me wrong. Like with them, going out of bounds with the end zone, and then they can't come back in. But they do it all over the field, though. Like, you know, on a normal sideline, etc., etc. So it should be like that as a whole. You know what I mean? So it seems like just doing like bunch. Like we fixed the tight end with the right end, but like no, like fix everything as a whole, not specific ass fucking formations. Tuning to give elite receivers more separation versus defensive backs. Okay, ooh, this is big one. I think they may have made man press a little. They might have nerfed man press. Uh oh. Oh, that might be a big one. I don't really play a lot of man. I've always been a zone guy. I do like mixing it in. Don't get me wrong, but we'll see how much they really nerfed it. But that's a nerf to man press. That is big. Tuning to better conserve momentum, wide receivers during mid-air collisions with defensive back. Tuning to better conserve momentum of wide receivers. I ain't gonna lie. Conserving momentum of wide receivers in mid-air collisions. I'll be honest. That sounds to me like better ad catches. And I know that probably didn't even make sense, but that's what I took from that. I'm sorry, but fixed an issue allowing halfback wheel routes to beat cover one man coverage too frequently? I'll be honest, I have never had a halfback. Usually, wheel if you man a wheel route up, that shit is bagged in man coverage. It's bagged. It will not get open. And I guess now it's not going to get open as much. It never even really got open, so I don't know. Trying to reduce the catch chance on tipped passes. Thank you. And I wish it would have said on offense, not defense. On offense. This specifically needs to say offense. God, they should have that one at the top. Why is it at the bottom? Trying to make the AIs target user-controlled CBs and linebackers more often in don't care about face of franchise. Variety of animation update for the first down celebrations. Cool. Updated nickel lineman positions in nickel and dime. Two-man play versus bunch formations. It says they changed the alignment up, huh? Interesting. I guess I'll have to test that out and see. Because I've noticed what happens with nickel normal this year. I know it's not nickel normal anymore. It's called nickel over. But what'll happen is if somebody comes out like trips or things like that, both your linebackers aren't like in the box. You have the one guy that's kind of lined up on the outside on that third slot receiver. But if you base a line, you can have. That's why I've been basing aligning a lot this year, so I can have them both in the box. But they said against a bunch, so I'm not really sure what they mean. But updated the Detroit NFL Live playbook to be 4-3 defensive book and added the 3-4-3. Okay, so they added some. It's the only playbook they updated, really. And they got franchise updates, face of the franchise, Madden Ultimate Team updates. Okay, we got rewards earned from completed objectives in the field pass will now continue to appear. Okay, because I know people have been having like problems with their field pass. I haven't, thankfully, but I know a lot of people have been having that. I'm guessing they probably fixed that. Address the issue where the wrong art would visually display in the field pass was not tracked, so just more shit with the field pass getting fixed. Background art for Ultimate Team challenges should be displayed. Good, I guess. Numerous fixes when trying to compare items using reset off field. So basically, they just improved a lot of just stuff with Ultimate Team that was wrong with it. Address the issue where autofocus stays field pass. A lot of shit with the field pass. A lot of it's field. I mean, it's good because I know a lot of people are having troubles with the field pass, and that need to get fixed. Numerous alignment scale font. Yeah, okay. So basically, overall, they just fixed field pass for Ultimate Team. A lot of gameplay stuff. A lot of this, I'm going to have to, yeah, I'm not going to be looking at all that. I really only care about the gameplay. A lot of this I'll have to test out tonight when we get on stream. I am actually going to go live before the Rams and the Bills game. I'm just going to watch them play at the same time, I'll be honest. We'll see. Let me know what you guys think about these patch notes. Have you guys played the game? What do you notice different? They didn't really say anything about ag catching, so I'm guessing that's going to stay how it is. I would just say, I don't know. A lot of this offensive, like I said, offensive lineman awareness is probably it is the biggest problem, Madden. And I'm talking about the pass game. I'm talking about the run game and the pass game. It's both as a whole is very bad. I don't know. We'll see. I feel like a lot of this didn't move me. A lot of this didn't really move me. I feel like a lot of this is nonsense. I feel like they targeted certain formations. Um, we'll see though. Like I said, we'll check it out tonight. We'll see what these guys are talking about. If any of you guys have played this new patch so far, let me know what do you think about it. And yeah, pretty much that is pretty much gonna do it though, boys. Like, comment, subscribe, man, and your boy is out.